We are almost at the halfway point to the season. I'm just checking out the All-Star voting, and there's no sight of Lonzo Ball anywhere. That's kind of disappointing, but I can't say I expected to see him up there in his rookie season, so not a big deal. Here we are in our third recorded game, going up against the new-look Minnesota Timberwolves, featuring Jimmy Butler and karl-Anthony Towns. In my opinion, the Timberwolves have been the most improved team in the Western Conference this offseason through acquiring Jimmy Butler solely for Zach LaVine and Chris Dunn, along with Lauri Markkanen. In addition to karl-Anthony Towns' rapid ascension to superstardom and the acquisition of Jeff Teague, I foresee, at worst, a playoff berth for Minnesota for the first time since 2004 when Kevin Garnett was on the squad, as Lonzo Ball hits the wide-open jump shot. So taking a look at the Wolves starting five for the upcoming season, Jeff Teague is slotted along with Andrew Wiggins at the guard positions. We have Jimmy Butler and Taj Gibson at the forward positions and karl-Anthony Towns holding it down at center. Some people may think that Ricky Rubio is a better than Jeff Teague, which you can make that argument. I am really not a fan of either of them personally, but for this team in particular, I believe that Teague, since he is a better outside shooter, will provide the spacing necessary for this Timberwolves team to succeed, especially considering that Jimmy Butler and Wiggins are not true floor spacers themselves, and Taj Gibson cannot shoot the three ball at the power forward position. As you can see, the Wolves have only scored 13 points midway through the second quarter, which is indicative of the potentially dangerous lack of floor spacing that they have, as Lonzo with another beautiful dish to Kawhi for the easy corner three. Lonzo fakes it with the nifty left-hand pass, and Kawhi finishes it off with the easy bucket. Tom Thibodeau will eventually do a good job of making this Timberwolves team into a solid defensive squad, but in this game, we're just blitzing their defense, abusing the pick and roll. DeAndre Jordan finishes with the easy flush. Despite having a bunch of solid athletes in Teague, Wiggins, Butler, karl-Anthony Towns, the Timberwolves right now, they just lack the defensive fundamentals necessary to make a deep playoff berth, as Kawhi continues to abuse Wiggins down in the low post. Personally, I think the Wolves will make the playoffs as a 5 seed, falling behind the Warriors, the Rockets, the Spurs, and the Oklahoma City Thunder. I just don't see them beating any of those four squads based on the personnel that they have, simply because they lack the experience. I think once karl-Anthony Towns continues to develop physically and improve on the defensive end, they will eventually become a true contender. But as for right now, those four teams simply have too much firepower on both offense and defense. This game was honestly a blowout from the start, so this gives us an opportunity to take a look at DeJounte Murray, let him showcase his potential. Nice feed inside to Cephalosha for the baseline dunk. And here I'm taking advantage of his height mismatch against Tyus Jones in the post spin move, easy layup. What I really like about DeJounte Murray's game, he has a very smooth offensive arsenal. He can dribble well, he can pass well. Although his shot is a work in progress, I do like the athleticism that he displays whenever he drives to the basket, just like right there, finishing with another easy layup. We also haven't seen much of what Zubac could do on the court, so here he is with a nice post fadeaway over Cole Aldridge, finishing with a nice finesse move. And then again, DeJounte Murray doing what he does best, using his height to his advantage as he finishes with a nice post hook shot. This was definitely our best effort of the season, as we were firing on all cylinders on both ends of the court. DeJounte Murray finishes off the Wolves with another three-pointer, and we come out with the easy W. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Next game comes out shortly. I'll see you guys next time.
Coming off a loss, the last thing they wanted was